Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you would like to keep up with me, make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. Make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. Miracle Glow Oil as well as Larimar Elixir and our soaps that we will officially have back in stock real soon. So make sure you check that out at SavvyNaturalista.com. So in this episode, we will be trying Mario Badescu's Azulene Calming Clay Mask in real time. We should call this show real time. So this mask is actually supposed to help with impurities, get rid of impurities, well actually draw out the impurities from the kaolin clay that they have in it. And it is also supposed to help calm your face down from inflammation from the azulene that is in the mask. The azulene is sort of like chamomile. If you guys have used chamomile lotion, it's a natural blue form of chamomile that actually is supposed to help calm the skin. Maybe I should start using azulene for, you know, my mosquito bites from them tiger mosquitoes that be stinging me. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to try this mask. I'm really excited. I got this sample when I got my Mario Badescu Rose Spray. I've been buying that spray for years. I love that spray so much. So I got a sample of this and I was like, maybe I should try it because I really don't try a lot of Mario Badescu products. I know I have a few on, well, I have one review of their calming lotion on the channel. So let's swatch this. I'm gonna try to make my swatches real cute this time. So this is what it looks like. My swatch is getting better, y'all. So this is what it looks like. Can you guys see? That's the swatching of it. And it smells, I mean, it's not a heavy smell. It does smell on the side of like a hairspray or a hair product that you would get, sort of like a chemical fragrance. I mean, it's a fragrance. It's not a bad fragrance for people who are sensitive. You may say, okay, you could deal with the fragrance. It's not that bad. I kind of find that the mask is a little bit chalky. To me, it's a little bit chalky. It reminds me of sort of like chamomile lotion. It's a little ashy, so you know, it's not full coverage. It may be full coverage on the face, but it sort of reminds me of chalk. I don't know. I'm just like, this smells kind of funny, but it reminds me of sort of body wash, like a real cheap type of body wash. Like they didn't do too good with the fragrance to me. Oh. Yeah, so, okay, so let's look at the mask online because I got a sample, so I didn't look at the ingredients. So I'm going to go over the ingredients with you on my handy dandy computer. With that being said, the ingredients are water, paraffinum liquidum, mineral oil, zinc oxide, that's good, kaolin clay, castor seed oil. They have wheat starch in here, linoleum alcohol, titanium oh my god, they got talc in here. Okay, why Mario Badescu? The last product I did for y'all, a review, y'all had talc in. I'm sick of talc. Stop putting talc in everything. What is going on? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna continue to go. I'm just not liking any of these ingredients. So there's a problem already with this mask that I see, and we just gonna get into it. Mario Badescu, you charging me $18 for cheap ingredients? Well, I didn't pay the 18, but I'm talking about the people who paid the 18 for how many ounces you get of this? You get how many ounces? Oh, I am so mad. I am getting mad. You get 2 ounces for $18. And the calming mask has no azulene oil in it. Where's the azulene? Where's the azulene, Mario Badescu? Where is the azulene? Where is the azulene? That's like me. I'm sorry, I'm getting loud and mad. Y'all, I mean, I'm irate now. I know I'm just putting this on my face and we could talk about it more after. But can we just talk about Messy Gabriel some more real quick? You know, I don't like to get in YouTube drama at all, but can we talk about Messy Gabriel some more, keeping it 100? you know, I hate getting in this drama, but this don't concern me. I really like Tati. I truly believe what Tati say. I think Tati is really just a nice person. And you know what? I would have believed Gabriel Zamora had he clapped at Jeffrey. Notice how he clapped at Tati but didn't clap at Jeffrey. Where's all that energy for Jeffrey, Gabriel Zamora? When Jeffrey called James a predator, you didn't say nothing. So I need you to keep that same energy with Jeffrey. That's all I'ma say. Y'all could say what y'all want, but he didn't have that same energy with Jeffrey. And notice how, James was really calm in that video. Can you imagine if Gabriel Zamora went for Jeffrey? So how can you say someone is keeping it 100 when they went for the most docile one? It's like a bully tactic. They know who to go for, but they went for Tati, but not Jeffrey. I don't see him clapping back at Jeffrey. Do we? If he clap out back at Jeffrey, then I would say, okay, he keeping it 100. But you know how they say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. You better not bite the hand that feeds you. But wasn't Manny sort of like feeding him and he bit that hand? So I'm confused as to why. I still want to know why you didn't clap at Jeffrey. Okay? If you clap at Jeffrey, I will believe you keeping it 100. I will believe you keep it 100, but I don't see that claptation for Jeffrey, okay? When you clap back at Jeffrey, then we know you keeping it 100, but I personally don't think it was legal. Look at this. Who is buying it? Mario Badescu needs to come talk to me because I need to know how are they so good at marketing with these products that they got going on. That people is buying. Oh, let me calm down. I'm slurring. I'm getting a little too excited here. Y'all probably can't even understand a word I'm saying. But, like I said, I really don't think lawyers or legal advice got involved in it. Y'all want me to tell y'all what it was? I think Jeffrey was ready to go to war. I think he had a lot of dirt from the Dolan twins and everybody. And I just think, and like James said, I'm not ready to start a war. Nobody clapped when James said, I'm not here to start a war. I think no one was ready to go to war because Jeffrey has clapped back at Two-Face. We see him clap back at everybody and their mama. Y'all believed him with the Jordan Woods situation, and I said he was lying with the Jordan Woods situation. Jeffrey is messy. He gets himself. Remember a long time ago when Nikki Tutorials and that whole situation had happened, and someone showed us a clip of when he said, the reason why no one says nothing back to me is because I have dirt on all of them. Okay, we remember that. So I really think that Tati didn't want to take it as far as she thought. I personally think Tati didn't think this video was going to get this big the way it did. I think it emotionally affected her because you notice how Gabriel keeps bullying her. They keep going for her. They not really going for Jeffrey. That tweet did make Jeffrey seem like a messy bully, but Gabriel Zamora ain't coming for Jeffrey. So if you right and you like keeping 100, is it because you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you? That's all I need to know. If we can figure out why he didn't clap at Jeffrey, I may say he keep it 100. But that's just me, honey. I ain't in this drama. I just find it very just like messy. This is like, have y'all go to jobs like this? This is how my last job was, like this messy and cutthroat. Why are they so cutthroat? I thought it was all about makeup. Honey, they are cutthroat. I don't have time for this. See, I don't have time for this because I ain't talking to you. Let me know. If we friends and you talking behind my back with a person I don't like, let me find out I ain't talking to you ever again. And, since there's a lot of men here, I'm not fighting man. I'm going to just probably have my husband come for you because, I'm not about to sit here and fight you. But I'd be ready to, get physical because this is just too much, honey. This is just too much. It's just too much. Just too much. Good grief. They Thank God I'm not in the beauty community. I'm going to keep to myself in this skincare community, even though people be coming for me over my opinions on the Kylie Jenner walnut scrub, where I gave y'all 4, not 1, not 2, 4 dermatologist statements on walnut scrubs, and y'all still mad at me talking about estheticians because y'all didn't read the video. Even Dr. Harold Lancer said, okay, that everybody and their mama estheticians are cab drivers. He compared estheticians to, side note, I am not talking about all estheticians. Please forgive me, estheticians, because please don't come for me. I love y'all because I wanted to be one. I just could never. I took a few classes and then I had a lot of drama in my life, but I should be an esthetician by now. With that being said, please forgive me. But I'm just saying what Dr. Harold Lancer said. With that, I'm about to not get myself into no drama. I love everybody. I want to be peaceful and kumbaya. Please just don't talk about me behind my back. I don't like all that faking. I don't like fake. I really don't. I hate the fakeness. I just hate it. With that being said, this is the mask. Okay, who is buying this mask? Y'all say, oh, you put it on wrong. Girl, I didn't put this on wrong. This is what the mask looks like. It's even sticky. I told y'all it was a little ashy. Let me turn the light down. Look at this. A little ashy. It looked like toothpaste. You might as well put toothpaste for $18. Really, Martin. Look at this. I could buy Kaylin Clay. I'm going to make y'all an Azulene mask without Azulene. Since he making a hazard. What is this? Look at this. What is this? Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to let it dry and then we'll be back to rinse it off. We'll be back. Okay, so the mask is officially dry. Here we go. It's a little, ooh, it's messy, but this is the mask. Side note, it dried really quickly. I don't feel any calming sensation, anything cooling. It just dried really quickly. I just want to say this, kumbaya. You know, it's just so funny to me. I'm going to rinse my face off after I ramble for a minute and then we can talk about the mask. But I just want to say this. It's so funny how many of us have wanted to be beauty YouTubers or beauty influencers, like a lot of us, and we did other things in YouTube. Can you imagine really like everyone who wanted to be a beauty influencer because of Michelle Phan? Like, look at the community now. Are you guys happy you are not YouTuber beauty influencers? Could you imagine dealing with this? Like being stressed out about this, seeing your name in forums, like you can't defend yourself no matter anything you say is gonna be taken out of context. Like you can't say nothing. Like you just can't say, it's nothing you can do. Could you imagine that, dealing with that on a daily basis? Like, good grief, I'm so happy I never really learned how to do makeup and I did my eyeshadow and my eyelashes and stuff. But like those really eccentric looks and stuff with arrows and like drag makeup, I am so happy I never learned to. I could not be in this community. Like, it's too messy. I'm really like a very zen person. Like, man, could you imagine if you're like a zen person? You're probably like, I love my Whole Foods trips on Saturdays with my chayo. I love drinking my Starbucks mocha light with the sugar-free syrup so I don't have too many calories. And I love that no one's talking about me in forums. Oh, could you imagine just looking at this and be like, whoa, I'm just so happy with my normal life. I'm so happy I never became a YouTuber. Could you just be just like happy about it? What the Now let me go wash this mask off real quick so we can talk about it. Okay, you guys, so we're back, and on a serious note, I have a lot to say about this mask. I'm just going to dry my face and do a close-up with you guys. We're not going to even look at it wet because this mask, I don't know what they added to it, but we got a lot to talk about. Okay, you guys, so this is my face. It is completely dry. Let's do a close-up. This is my mouth. Do you see my chin? This is my cheek. This is my other cheek. And this is my forehead. First of all, Mario Badescu's Azulene Kami mask is really not a Kami mask. I don't know what type of mask this is or what they put in that mask, but this mask literally made my face feel very oily, very waxy. If you have oily skin, this mask is not for you. Maybe it's a great mask for dry skin, but do you really want your skin to be feeling like wax is on it? Like literally my skin feels like I added Vaseline to my skin. Then after I added Vaseline, I rinse off the Vaseline and then there's a film of wax left. My skin is so soft. It's like I put a coating of wax on my skin. Like I'm really kind of weirded out by it, to say the least. It's like wax, like a coat of wax. They should have marked, this is not a Kami mask. I don't recommend you buy it. However, if you like that feeling of like baby soft skin, then it will give you that. But at what price? It's really cheap ingredients, and you could really do that with just like putting some lard on your face and rinsing it off, adding Vaseline. Have you guys ever literally like slathered your hands in Vaseline and then took it off your hands and then your hands feel nice and soft? That's literally what they're doing, but with different ingredients. My face feels literally like covered in grease. Like look at my face. I will say it's really moisturizing, but this is not what my face should be feeling like. Wow, that is crazy. So over time the wax will leave your face, but then it's going to leave your face really dry. I am so confused on how they did that. I cannot believe it. I don't think it's worth $18, my personal opinion. I think if they maybe made it $10. Mario Badescu, oh, your marketing is amazing, because people really love your products, and I'm trying to figure out why, because I don't like this wax feeling on my face. This is not worth the money. It doesn't have Azulene in it at all. There's no Azulene oil. There was no calminess, as I was rambling about beauty community drama. I felt no calming, no tingling. Like I felt that even I had like a little pimple right here, I still feel the inflammation from trying to pop it. So there was really no calming sensation to this mask. So I don't think I will buy it again, but let me know in the comments down below, have you guys tried it? Do you really love this mask? Do you think it's worth the money? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Wow, my face feels so wow. Side note, it did get rid of a little of my texture, but not enough for me to be like, but I still have some right here. Like I have a really big old pimple right there. So it may, at the end, I may get more pimples because of this mask, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to update y'all on Instagram, okay? So I love you guys so much, and I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs, and I'll see you in our next episode. Love you so much. Bye, you guys.